This has got to be one of the best headlines ever. Snow White bombed so badly at the box office that Disney put another live action princess remake on ice. That is what winning looks like, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I was told because little old me, went to see Snow White and I ended up walking out of it. I was told because me, Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers, the all powerful, with my one purchase, so I could give the feedback to our audience because that's what they asked me to do. I was told because I went to see that movie that I was funding future projects. I was told that when me and my friends covered these movies for 2 years, we covered Snow White, just roasting everything that happened. I was told that whenever we cover movies like that, it only helps them at the box office. And Disney loves when we cover things like that. Well, here we are with the results of covering things like this. So I want to congratulate all of you. I want to congratulate everyone that hit the dislike. I want to congratulate everyone that used your voice and let people know exactly how you felt about this because it had an impact, a monumental impact. This is so freaking funny. So it says Disney is hitting the pause button on its planned live action remake of the 2010 animated hit Tangled following the disastrous box office performance of Snow White, according to multiple reports published on Thursday. The Hollywood Reporter was the first to break the news. Entertainment Weekly and Deadline later confirmed the story. Tangled, a reimagining of the Brothers Grimm fairy tale Rapunzel, had been in active development with the Greatest Showman director Michael Gracie signed on to helm the film from the script of Jennifer Robinson. Who cares, right? Who cares who these people are? I think a lot of people will tell you that Tangled is one of the better animated Disney movies in the last few decades. I guarantee you that they were probably going to race swap Rapunzel in this movie. And there was going to be a ton of identity politics. It was going to completely flip the script. And because Snow White bombed so bad and it's lost hundreds of millions of dollars, just like we said it was going to, Disney has decided we can't do this anymore. According to Deadline, the movie was officially in pre-production and meeting with potential stars were already underway when Disney pulled the plug. The outlet also reported that Snow White tanking at the box office. The $270 million movie has grossed $69 million domestically and $145 million worldwide, led the House of Mouse to reevaluate plans for other planned live-action adaptations, borrowing on its animated IP library. This is awesome. The Snow White remake was dogged by controversy almost since it was added to Disney's slate. The treatment of the 1937 animated classic Seven Dwarfs drew debate all the way up until the remake's March 21st release, while Rachel Zegler, whose casting drew outrage because she is a Latina, continually fueled right-leaning critics with social media posts attacking Donald Trump voters and supporting Palestine. I love how they have to bring her identity into it. They always fail to bring identity into it when there's crimes and everything else. They don't ever want to talk about the identity when there's crimes, but boy, when there's an opportunity to virtue signal, of course, we got to bring that identity into it. The West Side Story breakout, 23, also found herself in an awkward standoff with co-star Gal Gadot, an Israeli actress who served in the Israeli Defense Force, over their differing political views. Scandals aside, neither critics nor audiences found Snow White to be particularly fair, with the flick gathering a paltry B+ cinema score from moviegoers. Scores below A- are considered lackluster. Tangled once looked like a slam dunk choice for a live action remake. Starring Mandy Moore and Zachary Levi, the 2010 animated movie was a smash, making a little less than $600 million at the global box office. Disney's strategy of rating its IP's library for live action remakes has been working prior to Snow White, at least financially. So this is fantastic. It's the best headline you could ask for with the disaster known as Snow White. And for all the people that said we shouldn't be talking about it, we should just shut up about Disney. We should just never talk about them. No, my job is to talk about things and give my opinion. Sometimes my audience is going to agree with me, sometimes they're not going to agree with me, but I like to keep my finger on the pulse of the internet and what people are talking about. And so we're going to continue to cover these things because it's important to cover these things. And I know firsthand that Disney hates that people like me exist. They hate that Gary exists. They hate that Ryan is out there calling out their bullshit. They hate Friday Night Tights. I know that for a fact. So we will continue to do exactly what we're doing, and Disney will continue to fail as long as they focus on identity politics at the forefront of all of their projects. You guys have a great day. Thank you very much for checking out this video, and we we'll talk to you later.